Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be using some products that either I don't really like or I've actually never touched. Okay, so these are the products that I'll be using in today's video. Firstly, we're going to start with foundation. Now the product that I'll be using today is the Stay Matte Foundation by Rimmel. Okay, I'd just like to say, if anyone uses any of these products and they work perfectly fine for you, then keep on using them. These are just my own opinions, and who knows, they could change in the future. This is what the foundation looks like. Okay, so now that the foundation is on my face, I'm just going to go ahead and blend it with a beauty blender. Okay, and now the foundation is done. Now, one of the reasons I don't really like this is that I find it can be a bit patchy and I feel like it isn't really my skin tone. Like, it seems a little lighter than I like. But, I mean, it doesn't look too bad, but I still don't really like this foundation. Again, if this works for you, then keep on using it. And now it's time for blush. So today I'm going to be using the e.l.f. HD blush. Now I believe this is like a cream slash liquid blush. I'll show you, it comes out like this. Okay, so I've got a little bit on my hand and we're just going to apply this to the apples of our cheeks. Okay, I've got the blush on. I don't like it. It seems a bit too patchy for me. Okay, so now that we've used a cream blush, we're going to go on with a powder blush now from Savvy. And yeah, just apply it. Now right away, I really don't like these types of brushes because I feel like they don't really work. Okay, I think the blush on this is pretty good, but I feel like the applicator, like, do you see this brush? It's like for Stuart Little, like it's just really tiny. So I don't know, I don't really like it, but the blush, I don't mind, it's a good color. Okay, so now that both the blushes are done, we're gonna move on to highlighter. Now, we're gonna be using the e.l.f. Shimmering Facial Whip. Now, I don't really like these types of highlighters because I feel they can just take off your foundation and concealer and everything like that, and then you just have to start again. But I feel they're good for like before foundation to make your skin like a glowy base or, you know, stuff like that. So now we're just going to apply this to our cheeks, nose, cupid's bow. Now I hope this is somewhat opaque and transparent because, yeah, it looks a bit dark and rich in color, but we'll see what happens. The highlight is definitely there, but it's also added some like color to my skin. I don't know if you can see that. Like, rather than like highlighting the skin and making it all glowy and glistening, it's highlighted it, but it's left like this peachy red color on my skin. Okay, so another highlighter we're going to use is this one here. This was really cheap. Like, I think I bought this off Wish as like a joke, and yeah. Anyway, we're gonna still try it and see how it goes. I don't know if you can see that, but like, I don't know, like that texture I don't really like. I mean, yeah, it just, I don't know, I don't like the texture. I mean, the color seems pretty iridescent and cool, but again, I don't really like the texture. So yeah, let's just put this on. Okay, so that's the highlighter done. And I mean, yes, I am glowing in this highlight. It's pretty good, I guess. Yeah, this texture is just, I don't like it. It's very like sticky and I don't know, gross. And So now we're going to move on to contour slash bronzing. And for that, we're going to be using the Essence Love and Sound bronzing paper. So they come in strips like this, kind of like paper. And what you do is you just rip it off. And there's like powder in this paper, and then you just apply it directly to your skin. So now we're just going to do that. And now we're just going to bronze the forehead. That doesn't look really good, it just seems like a pile of dirt. Okay, I'll try to blend that in with this paper. Can you see that? Look how patchy that is. I mean, I like the idea, but I don't think it's very practical in my choice. Like, I just feel like powder and a brush is easier application, you can control it more, and yeah, just looks better. And now we're gonna go onto eyeshadow. Now I've got so many different options. I've got some like of these little guys, these like cheap single eyeshadow things. I've got this e.l.f. one, I've got an Essence one, I've got a W7 one, which looks pretty good, and I've got like this CoverGirl Bombshell eyeshadow one. Now, I'm going to use the W7 one because it looks the most appealing to me. So yeah, I'm just going to go in with a shimmer using my finger. I'll be using the gold one right here. That's 2 layers of the shimmer, and I'm just going to do my other eye right now. Okay, now I don't really like this. I mean, yes, the shimmer is there, but for me, it's not like enough. Like, I like shimmers where basically in 1 or 2 layers it's really extreme and like wow, pop, like you got the wow factor. It looks good, but I think it's just too sheer for me. I mean, hey, if any of these products work for you, go like continue using them, you know, you do you. Okay, I'm gonna use now the CoverGirl Bombshell eyeshadow in, oh, sorry, it's the CoverGirl Bombshell Shine Shadow in Ice Clean, and I'm just gonna do this as an inner corner highlighter. Now this, I actually really like because it was pretty simple to put on and the payoff is pretty good, like it's intense, shimmery, shiny, like very highlighting, like, which I really like. So the last item I'm going to be using is a brow gel. Now it's pretty obvious why I don't use it, because it is for blondes and I'm not blonde. I mean, I've dyed my hair blonde recently, but my natural hair color is dark brown, and as you can see, these brows are not blonde. So anyway, I'm still going to try it and tell you guys my opinion on it. Now this is what it looks like. Yeah, so you can see it does not suit me at all. These brows look ugly. Now, for the sake of the video, I'm just going to fix them up with a makeup wipe to make them look somewhat decent. I'll just try to blend foundation into it. Now, I'm going to use a lipstick that I hate so much. Now, the reason I hate it is because this is another thing I've bought from Wish, and it is terrible. It stings my lips. It does not feel good. So if you're going to buy anything from Wish, please do not buy lipstick, because it's cheap quality. You don't know what's in it, and personally I don't think it's pretty safe. Anyway, I'm still going to put it on my lips for the sake of this video. Now, it smells like chemicals, which isn't a good sign. Anyway, I'm going to put this on my lips, and yeah, we'll see what happens. I do not like this at all. It feels a bit gritty, sticky, and like not good. I mean, I don't mind the colour, but I don't know. So this is the final look from all the wonderful and glorious products I have used today. I mean, the highlight is popping. It's like, oh, like, who is she? I mean, and the brows, like this colour, like, oh, stunning. And the lips, great. And the eyeshadow, oh, just amazing. No, I'm joking. I don't really like anything on my face besides this highlighter because, I mean, I'm glowing to the gods. But yeah, these products I don't really like. Sorry to burst your bubble, but again, if you use any of these, except for the stuff on Wish, I do not trust those at all. But besides from that, if you use any of these and they work perfectly fine for you, then go ahead. You do you. Okay, so that marks the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. It was pretty fun trying to make all of these products work. Again, I'll see you next time. And yeah, time to get this stuff off.